Alrighty, chat. If you guys didn't see, there is a new update when it comes to the like item shop. They're giving us more details, and it's kind of what we expected, but you just never know sometimes. So, for those that don't know what's going on, there was the announcement that blueprints are replacing crates in the item shop, but then the item shop itself is changing. What's ended up happening is this is loud. I'm gonna turn that down as much as I can. I guess I don't have a choice. That's as it's gonna be. So the way that it's gonna work is that there's an actual item shop. It's very similar if you guys have ever played pretty much what most companies are going to. You've got Fortnite, the way they do their item shop. You've also got Apex, the way they do their item shop. It's the same general premises where the shop has basically featured items that are up for an extended period of time, and then they have daily items that just slowly cycle through all the time, right? The same situation is going to happen. So you have daily items that go for probably 24 hours, and then you have featured items that stay for longer than that, is what I assume is going to happen. And the ones that stay longer are higher quality and higher rarity. That's what I assume is going to go down. So there's no more showroom. If you guys don't know what the showroom is, they're talking about. I guess the showroom is this, I think. I assume is what they're talking. And instead are going to be doing the this, where it has the shop with the items. So I assume this is what they're doing now. It's accessible from the main menu, and you'll have featured items which are on a 48-hour timer, and then the daily, which is on a 24-hour timer. Makes sense. Once the timer expires, new items will enter the shop. Item shop will include all types of in-game items like painted cars, banners, exotic wheels, gold explosions, and everything in between. The cool thing about that is the thing we talked about in the last update is they're switching to a credit system away from keys, and they actually have the cost for those now as well. So they're doing credits based upon for every basically 100 credits is $1. The more credits you spend, the more you get out of it, though. It's like $1 to 100 credits. If you spend 10 at a time, you get 1,100. You spend 25, you get 5 extra. If you spend 50, you get 15 extra. So the more you spend, the better it is. So it's better to buy in bulk if you do. See, each item will have a listed credit value that will show how much the item costs to purchase. Prior to purchasing, you'll be able to see what the item is, painted, certified, or special item variant, which is what it shows. So the nice thing is even though items generally are going to be more expensive, you know exactly what you're purchasing, which is nice. You cannot trade credits. No. You are not allowed to trade credits. The cool thing, I think, is it gets rid of that RNG element. Like, say there's a new painted body in the newest crate, right? So, I like the fact that if you see something you want, you can have it, and that's it. Or maybe I think you can trade credits. You can trade credits, but you can't do it for nothing. Like, if you and I are in a trade, I can't just give you credits. You and I have to be trading for an item specifically. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then the other person can't trade credits. There has to be something given for something else. And then yeah, for people asking in chat, all your old crates will turn into unidentified blueprints. You can then identify them and then trade them or open them. All that information you guys are asking about is in the last video I did. All premium DLC packs are no longer available for purchase. If you already own any of the DLC packs, you'll still have those items in inventory. Makes sense. I know you're getting some other ones for free as well. A lot of new stuff. So this is looking like it's going to take December. That's pretty crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, crates turn into blueprints that are unidentified, and then you have to identify them before you can trade them. The only thing I miss is true rarity, the fact that nothing is more technically rare than the others, but that's okay. Not necessarily. I mean, you're talking things that have to rotate through the shop, and I assume more rare things are going to rotate less frequently. And then things can go on legacy and stuff as well, right? So I think it'll be alright. Yeah, pretty straightforward.